recording option, go to the top of my notepad and create another segregated area that will be starting with an open brace, the video file name that I just started with MSN Recorder Max, and then a closing brace to indicate the end of this segment, and then file save to save it. At this point, I'm ready to go to the browser to see what is the next item that I have to deal with, and this is a Google voice message that this number will expire within 30 days. If we're not doing something about it, I'm going to delete this message because I'm going to make an outbound call and then paste the message, paste it in my notepad, and then try to log into this account, Dip Smart City, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to go to another account and see if I can log into the current account. So I'm going to click add another account, scroll down and paste user another account, paste the account name with Control V into the dialog box, and then enter the password. I want to skip anything else but make an outbound call to ChatGPT. In the meantime, I can select all the emails and delete them. So copy the ChatGPT phone number and make an outbound call. So here's my ChatGPT phone number. Edit copy. And then navigate to the picture of a phone for voice. I navigate to voice. And I look at voice and see whether I have already the number listed here, which I do. So this is the number. And let's see if it will work. I want to dial the number.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT.
Help me figure out how to further develop my domain name. Uh,
Sure.
yeah, the domain name is Dip Smart City. Dip Smart City, and it's a domain name and a vanity phone number for smart cities that may be flooded, may dip in the ocean or in water. Yes, specifically, I'm looking for the city of Coral Gables that is on the ocean and is supposed to be flooded. Occasionally, is flooded by hurricanes and other problems like that, and floods.
Vulnerability to hurricane.
Yes, and I started partnering with the IT director of the city of Coral Gables, trying to produce some kind of a case study and a pilot test of dealing with the floods and hurricanes to enable the city to deal with them better than in the past. So far, we've discussed it, but we haven't done anything yet. So there's a long distance between discussing it and actually doing something. Yes, I've thought and I've done already. We have been testing various programs for inspectors, for example, to be able to see compliance with the flooding and zoning requirements of the city of Coral Gables to prevent flooding and to comply with a building inspection code. So far, the city, one of the city representative of the IT department has suggested that he will write a couple of case study that we will do for the purpose of helping inspectors by enable them to take videos and for the AI to narrate the videos, such as with the Picky Bot, which is an app that can narrate and explain videos, 1 minute videos. Yes, this is not exactly. It is an app on runs on a phone that when you take a short video clip, it will upload it to the cloud and read out loud and narrate what the images say, so that the inspector doesn't have to write all the notes by themselves. They can simply copy and paste the notes that the Piggybot creates into their report, so it will make it easier. So now that I made an outbound call, I would like to, I saved it to my Google Voice subfolder, and now I want to upload it also to Drive. So I will have a copy on Drive. So I'm going to select New and then folder upload, then paste the folder name. I have the folder name, which is Google Voice, but I don't need the entire file name after that, so I'm deleting it, and then click upload to upload it. So I can see how many, oops, uploaded. I want to keep both. So I want to see how many folders. That will be 47 folders. So I'll put the note here, 47. And I'm going to go to the next step, file save as in its own subfolder. So I want to save this file in its own subfolder. I want to go to the document subfolder, start a new subfolder, and paste the name of the new subfolder. And the new subfolder will start with the letter dip, or open parenthesis rather, and then end with a number after the number 4. So that will be the subfolder that I'm creating, and in it I would like to save this file. So later on I have a backup or couple of backups locally on this laptop. So I'm going to insert the path of this newly created subfolder with the backslash. Then I'll save it there, and then I will also upload it to the cloud. So I have several backups of the same thing. Now I paste it into my notes with Control V and Enter. And then I will try to upload this newly created folder also to the cloud. So I paste the entire string, and then I'm going to keep just the folder name and delete everything following the folder name. So it will upload the entire newly created folder. I press the enter key once and the enter key second time, and then click upload, and then wait for it to see what it is doing. It says 1 of 1, so I'm going to go back to my notepad to enter the number 1 immediately after the file name and put an X in front of it, indicating that I've done it already, and then file save. At this point, I'm ready to go back to the email address to see that there is another Google Voice that I have to handle, which is Mobi COVID-19. So I'm going to copy it to the clipboard buffer, delete it from the email, and go to the top of my notepad and create another segregated area, starting with the less than sign, the note that Google emailed to me, and then greater than sign. And then I need to log into the MobiVid 19 account and make another outbound call. So I'm going to go to another email and try to log into that account. So I want to say that I want to add another account. Go down to use another account, then paste the account and select it and try to log into it. And I want to continue, see whether Google lets me log into it. I want to skip everything else, and I want to make an outbound call so the phone number won't expire. But before I do that, to delete all of them except one. So I'm going to keep one message here and delete the rest of them, and then go to the waffle and navigate to the voice. So I'm looking for the voice green phone, click on it, and then I'd like to make an outbound call. See that I have some junk calls that I want to delete, so I'm pressing the shift key and I mark some of these outbound calls. Outbound calls. And now another one that I can delete. Now I want to dial ChatGPT. So I want to copy the phone number, 800 ChatGPT, edit and copy to the clipboard buffer, then go back to the application and paste it, Control V, to make an outbound call. Help me develop my vanity phone number and my domain name that spells Moby COVID-19. No, I've already created it, so I have the domain name uh, Moby COVID 19 and a matching phone number. That's right. And now, since it is so long since the COVID virus has been controlled, I'm not sure that it is relevant anymore. What do you think? I was thinking to use the existing recognition in a new way, but I'm trying to figure out what should this new way be. Can you give me some ideas? I think that it is more relevant and more important to deal with the COVID-19 epidemic in a new way. Yes, I think more about preventive. What can we do to prevent the recurrence of COVID and similar medical problems, and how to deal with people that have been infected with it and may be carrying the virus? Yes, the long-term effect is what I think is most relevant, since there are a lot of people that have been infected with it and are still dealing with the long-term effect. And others that are afraid of getting infected and are afraid to go to public places to get infected with the virus all over again. Especially older people over 50 or 60 years old. Same time, I'm also uh,
Absolutely. Addressing both the long-term effects and the ongoing fears is crucial. Your platform could offer support groups, resources for managing long-term symptoms.
like trying to avoid to go to close places for entertainment venue where people can get infected.
Particularly,
I'm looking more for promoting outdoor entertainment events so people wouldn't have to sit in a confined area like in a movie theater and breathe the air of all kinds of viruses. It would be much better for them to go to an open air outdoors entertainment event to promote outdoor entertainment events and avoid indoor closed entertainment event where they can get infected by COVID and other viruses. So to promote open events like in the city of Miami, they have the events for uh, music in the street that is called street stages. And street stages are concerts on the street that are free to the public, sponsored by the city of Miami, and people that go to that will not get infected so quickly because they are not sitting in a closed theater. Yes, this is what I'm thinking to do. So now I'm uploading the new folder that I created, and there's a one folder there. So I go back to my notes and I put the number one underneath it and then file save. So now I have made an outbound call with 800 ChatGPT, and I spoke to ChatGPT about creating a website for Mobi COVID 19, which will deal with mobile COVID 19 prevention by going to outdoor events So the likelihood of getting infected by other people that have the COVID virus or other similar viruses lower. So reduce the risk of getting infected by going to outdoor entertainment events that are many times free and prefer them over indoor entertainment events. So that concludes our session for now. I'm going to go back to the recorder and stop the recording with the camera, where the Microsoft camera stop taking a video.